Hello guys, how we doing? It's Josh once more. How you guys? So welcome to the YouTube channel. So in today's lesson, I will showing you how to set up a Facebook advertisement. So it's simply practical how you're gonna set up a Facebook ad. So the first thing we do is what? We click on what? On a Google browser, Google Chrome browser. Then we go to Facebook. I think my Facebook is already logged in, so I don't need to fill in email or password. So I'm already logged in now. This is my Facebook environment and I just have one Facebook page. Now for you to set up a Facebook account, you might create a Facebook page or group. For you to create a Facebook page, you click on page, then you click on what? Create. The complete all the necessary things. Now I already have my own Facebook page, which is the Spice Hub registered, so I just click on it. Then I want to set up my ad. What do I do now? I go to click Ad Manager. I click on Ad Manager, wait for it to load. While it's loading. Now this is very simple for you to do. Very simple. Now if you're looking at if you want to add a fund, you want to fund your Facebook advertisement account, all you have to do is click on this. There are three chords here. You see billing. You click on billing. So when you click on billing, to add your fund. You must have either a Visa card or a MasterCard. So you can see here I'm already having a balance of 3,999.99. I did this by adding fund. To click add fund, you click add fund. So you click on add funds to do that. So you can see, then you pick the card you are going to be using. You click pick the card. Now if you're Nigerian, I always ensure you, I will advise you always use the Naira payment with MasterCard method, which is this one, the UPay. You click on UPay, you click add fund. So you click on add fund, you wait for it to load. This is where you're going to input your card details. So you click on what? On continue. You click on continue. So when you come here, you click, don't forget to always check this box here, card. Then you can add up your card details. These are your card details. You put the card number at the front, you put the card name, the date and the year. Then you click on pay. Once you have done filling this, automatically you get an OTP that will be sent to your mobile number attached to your bank. Then you get accredited. The money will be accredited to your account. So that is how you go about funding your advertisement account. So now we are going to be setting up what? An advertisement. This is for you to set up an advertisement. You click on what? You click on these three chords here, or tools. You click on it. Then you come to add manager. You click on add manager. Then you are going to, they're going to take you to the back end, taking you to the back end of your account, where you can set up your ad. So these are some of the ads I have set up before, but for today I want to continue from this one, which is get POS terminal. So I was already about to start. I just said no, let me see, I think I should just record this so that I can drop it on the channel for those that want to learn how to set up a Facebook account. But if you want to start at afresh, you click on this. Okay, let's just start afresh. I click on what? Click on create. Now you are going to choose the kind of campaign. They have various types of campaign. Awareness, if you want to raise an awareness of a product or a brand, you just want people to know about it. Then you have traffic. We're talking about traffic. Let's say you want to move people from one site to another. Then you have engagement. engagement, you want people to give this thing a thumbs up or a comment. Then you have lead, you want to you want lead or brand for your business, like let's say forms, you want them to forms conversation or calls. Then you get app promote, you I app web a app developer, you want to promote your app, you can do that. Then you have sales, you into a product you want people to buy. Okay, then I think let's just check, that is the six categories. Now for the purpose of this um um ad, I want it to be a what, a traffic ad. So I click on traffic, then I click on what, continue. Now Facebook always try to modify their tools to make it convenient for every one of us, so that we can get um good good success for our ad. So for my ad campaign name, you're going to fill in a campaign name. I'll say get a POS terminal today. So that is what I want to be my campaign. Now you can select a category. You have different types, like is a credit card, or um, a vehicle loan, or an employment internship, job offer, or a housing, or social, or um, election issue or politics. But I'm not going to be selecting it. What I want to do does not fall under those categories. So we just scroll up. Then um we have already choose. If you click on this place, we already choose types of campaign. We said it's a traffic campaign, so you might just necessarily not click here again. So we have clicked on it already. They will now come to the buying options is not available. It's not available. It's not available. Then we come over to create AVB testing. This allows you to come in so sorry. Now the AVB testing allows you to edit your ad. Once you have published, you can still edit it. It's one thing you must know. Then you also have your advanced campaign budget. This allows you to set how much you are going to be spending for your ad. So you just set, okay, this is how much I want to spend for my ad. So let's say I'm spending 900 per ad. Okay, so you can have a daily budget. They give this tools for you to maximize how much you are going to be spending. So let's go. Then we'll now come over to the campaign B strategy. Do you want it to be high volume? Because when you click on it, you're going to have options. Is here a bid cap? You want to see the highest, like the highest bidder in any of the option, or you want the highest volume of results for your budget. Like I always advise, click the highest volume. So I want highest volume for my options. So we'll go down here, we'll see have some other things. Show more options. Now show more options, that is when you can, it's not available for you to access. So we just need to hide it. Then we go over to next. We go over to next. Go over to next. Wait for it to load. Now this is what the asset name. This is the asset name of our ad. What is going on? The asset name, a copy of our ad. Now if you want a template, you can create a template. I've not done a template method before, so I don't know how it works. I think I'll try and experiment on it one day. So I just need to create an ad set name. So I'll just click on it, create an ad set name. Let's say POS terminal for business. So that is my asset name. So we have the name of my Facebook page. So this is when I set up my ad. They are going to say Spice Hub. Now if you have a whole couple of Facebook page, like you have 3 or 4 assets, you can decide to change it on this location. Like I'm only having only one, so I'll just leave it. I have other Facebook accounts which I used. This is not other Facebook profile which I use. I have other Facebook profile, then I have another page attached to it. Then we have the dynamic creativity. This one gives you the ability, gives you more beauty when you set up your ad. So I advise you click it on. So you can get a good ad when you set it up. So I advise you always click it on. Then we have different types of optimization for ad delivery. So for reach, if you say for reach, do you want it to be based on impression? They want to deliver it to people as many times as possible. Is that what you want? Or you want your ad to reach the maximum number of people? So I always want maximum number of persons. That is the reach. I don't want it to be just be appearing to one set of persons all the time. Then you have ad recall rate. Your ad will maximize the number of people who will remember see these people that will always remember seeing your ad. Or they also have the true play. They will deliver your ads to people that will want to play or watch your video. That Facebook is customized. They know people based on their activities, so you can pick on any of these. So I just want to make it on reach, the maximum amount of persons. Here it's not available for you to access. They will continue with the ad. Now I already budgeted how much I want for my campaign, because there's what they call budget and schedule. If looking at this, I already have it on. So I will come here to set up the day I want my ad to start and the day I want my ad to stop. So I want my ad to start, I want it to last for 4 days. So I'm going to pick the days I want it to last. So here, so I want it to start on the 12th and end on the 16th. So this is the day I want it to kickstart. You're going to set up that. So for you to always get good bid for your money, or to get good success for your ad, always ensure your ad should not be less than 3 days. Should not be less than 3 days. You can run an ad for 1 week, you can run an ad for 2 months, you can run it for a year, depending on your the amount you are having, your budget. Now always ensure this reach is something when you are looking at your setting up your ad. Always ensure that the reach, you know how to set up your optimization for ad delivery. Because if you say you want your ad to be by impression, now this ad, they just keep repeating it to showing it to one person all over and over, to a particular set of person all over and over again, and your money is counting. So I always want reach, but you should know your budget and what you think will give you good turn up. So we have to pick, if you already have a saved audience, this is just a new Facebook page I just created, so I don't have an audience. But if you already have an audience, you can just click on saved audience. Like for me, there is no saved audience, so it's creating new audience. I'll just leave it for creating new audience. But if you want to search for a particular customized audience, that is people that Facebook know them, they know the audience, they know those that are in the financial aspect, they know those that are in the construction aspect. So you can just search for any of them, like search for any of this audience that you think Facebook can help you target them. You search for the audience. But I don't have an existing audience, so I'll just come over. You have to pick a location. So I'm going to pick a location for my ad. That is why for digital marketers, you can be in any location. You can set up an ad for any locations anywhere. So I'm going to pick location, but for my location I want it to be state. I want to pick states. Okay, now before that, you're also going to pick the people you are going to be targeting. Are they people that are traveling in this location, or people that are recently in the location, or people that live in the location, or people that live in the location or recently in the location? So I want people who are within the location and recently in the location. So I want this one. That's what I want. Then I'll come over to pick the location. In picking a location, I'm picking Nigeria, and I'm going to pick it. I'm picking Nigeria, but I want to specify that I want to select some key states in Nigeria. So when you pick Nigeria, you have regions. So I want key states. In Nigeria, so I have to browse. I want key state in Nigeria, so I have to browse it out. Now if you want to look for state, I think I'll search that again. I want Nigerian. So I want to pick Nigerian, any states, but I want to pick just 3 or 4 states that I want my ad to appear. So let's say I'll say Kano, Nigeria 1. I've already picked Kano, so I'll pick again Kaduna, Nigeria 2, and I'll pick again Katsina, Nigeria 3, and I'll pick again Jigawa. These states I'm picking are kind of close to me, so I just want people that if they need my product, I can just send it to them at ease. So that is why I just need to pick this key. I think I'll add up Abuja to Abuja, yes, add up Abuja. Yeah, so I just add it up. So I just want to pick up key. I'm maximizing my budget. I want to get good bid for my money. I want my campaign to be effective, so that is why I'm taking my time. I don't want to just say Nigeria, I might not really get the targeted people I want. So I just decided to pick people in these 5 areas that are kind of close to me, that can easily contact me when they need my services. So we also need to come to set our age. What is the age bracket you want for your ad? So I want my age bracket to be from 20 years to 65 years. I want my gender to be both male and female. Then we'll continue with ad. I want all the demographic. I'm not interested in this type. I just want everybody, I want my language to be what, to be in English. So I don't want to edit that one. Then I go over to placement. I want my ad to be placed automatically. You get, I don't want it to be a manual placing, so I just leave this at advantage. I don't want manual placement. Then we are done with that. So click on what, we click on next. Now this is where we are now going to what, to publish our ad. We are going to start setting up what, our creativity. Now ensure you already have your ad, your graphic designs. So I click on my ad. This is my ad name. So you need to be creative, especially what you want to do. I'm talking about POS. I'm giving out, I want them to patronize me in getting my POS. So if you're looking at it, after you have done with whatever you are going to be doing here, you're going to click on what, on publish. So I'll just click on available. I think I just POS terminal available. Available in your location. In your location. So it's my Facebook page. So you can also connect your Instagram account to it if you haven't. So I've already done that. I think I've already connected my Instagram account to my Facebook page. Don't forget, Facebook is the owner of what, Instagram and WhatsApp. So I have connected it. So whenever I place my ad on Facebook, it is also going to what, appear on Instagram. Then we'll come over to the creativity. You know, don't forget, I activated the dynamic creativity enabled. So this now gives me more tools to use. Now, how do you want to set up your ad? Do you want to be just a single image or a video you have already created, or a slide ad with multiple images? Now I want my ad to be a slide ad. So we'll go over, we are going to create, you can create a video, you can select a video already created, or you can select multiple images that you want to use to set up your ad. So I click on this. So we are now going to select images. We are going to import images which we want to use to set up our ad. So we click on on upload. We click on upload. We're going to look for our image. We're going to look for our image. So pick they appear here. So pick on our images, let's say 4 or 5 images which we want to use for our ad. I think I'll also go and get more. See this one. I'll go for this. I don't want to be confused, so I think I'll just go and do some, I don't want to do some editing here. I want to rechange the name so I know which one I'm picking, because I guess I have 3 designs the same. Okay, so I'll rename these so they don't get confused. So I'm done. So I think I'm done with this. So okay, I'm not done. Okay, get more photos, and I'm gonna get more photos. So we're not trying to pick our images. We're going to pick our images for our ad. So click on continue. Don't forget, we want a slide ad. We want a slide ad. So this so we want a slide ad. So we are going to we're going to write something like tell people about what the ad is all about. So we're going to put a text here. Let's say UX terminal. Available available at a good price. What's a good price? Now we'll come over. This one is optional too. Get a POS terminal from us. Get a POS. Just put a description. Get a POS. You can see that my preview is running, so get a POS terminal. So I'm just trying to be creative. What I'm doing on cheap rate. I'm just trying to be creative with my ad, right? Because I don't want to make any mistake before I publish my ad. So I'm gonna work more on my creativity because I want people to contact me about what I'm into. The reason I'm doing this is because what I want them to contact me. So I need to work on my creativity. POS. Get POS terminal from us. POS terminal from Max. Instant activation, I will deliver to your location. So you have to be very careful when you are doing this. Right. So working on my creativity. Let's see my advanced preview. Let's preview. So this is gonna be appearing on my him. So that is for that. Then I think if you want to add your, if there's a website you want people to move to, just click on what, add your website link here, and you add the link here also. Then you click, there's what they call call to action. What do you want them to do? What do you want them to see? Is it listing now, apply now, book now, contact us, download, or get a quote, or get showtime? So you pick any of them. Like for me, I can say okay, contact us. Then what I'll do is I will attach my WhatsApp link here. I'll attach a WhatsApp link here so that I can move the traffic to my, when they click on it, they can come to my WhatsApp group, my WhatsApp page for us to negotiate. So you can click your attach your WhatsApp link here. Then once you are done, you click on publish at the bottom of here. Immediately your ad start, what, it goes, everybody starts seeing your ad. So that's how you set up what, a Facebook ad. So this video, you know, you have learned from it. Please don't fail to click the subscription button and also click the notification button, because on this channel we teach you a whole lot of skills. I'm also going to be dropping a video on how you can publish materials on Amazon and get paid for it, creating a KDP account and also publishing item. So thank you for joining us to this lesson. Have a wonderful day.